Hello, friends. Thank you for tuning in to another very special episode of Grilled Cheese. I'm Jeremy, and I'm sitting here tonight talking with local artist and musician, The Rev. What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Man, if I were any better, I would have to be twins to fucking deal with it. That's how good I'm doing.
I feel that.
So, man, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff with you tonight, man. We're talking about but at the forefront of everything, we're talking about your new album that's getting ready to be released, right? You got an ETA on that?
Man, I'm looking more towards the end of November, around Thanksgiving or whatever.
Oh, a turkey album.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, well,
with the dressing.
Yeah, man, just sitting around listening to that with some full guts.
Yes, sir.
That sounds all right, man. And I got to say, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, man. I'm a big fan. I've been a big fan for a long time. We've been friends for a long time, and I've been a fan since day one.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And
man.
yeah, for real. And I'm very excited to hear the new album. I did get lit to preview a track, and I got to say, and I know I say it every single time that you give me a sample track to listen to throughout the years, and I say it every time, and I fucking mean it every single time. Like, this song is my favorite. This is my new favorite song by you.
Well, this song came basically from, every time I go to the grocery or whatever, getting pissed if I have to pay for groceries.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't?
Right. I mean, you don't realize how expensive it is. You start rolling to the grocery, so I was like, hey, there's got to be a way around this.
Right, and it's sad because I've just started eating healthy, and the only thing worse than just getting mad about buying groceries is getting mad about buying expensive groceries.
You're right, because to be healthy, it costs. It's
Yeah.
out of pocket.
And it's tearing my stomach up, apparently, because I just shit in the studio a while ago, and I think I about ran us out of here.
Oh, yeah. It had a chain hanging off, no doubt. Had a fur coat on. I thought I was at Milan show.
My sincerest apologies. So tell us more about this, the first single off there, Foodstamp Princess.
It's basically, I was sitting around one day, like I said, I was thinking about stuff, and I was like, let's do a silly track one time, and I was just thinking about all the people, that flash their little EBT, and they in the grocery, and I'm buying off-brand Doritos, and they getting the real official Doritos,
they getting Doritos,
and I'm paying for them to eat them.
You're buying like Bob's tortilla cheese chips.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm buying Kroger brand Cheetos. They got 3 or 4 X's on it, some are extra hot, and they get them flaming hot, And you look at that situation, and some of those, like, if you need it, I ain't got no problem with you getting them. But some of these people are really, really, really.
And I know what you mean, because we've talked about this a lot before. Was the the people in there that with their conga line, like of children coming in there, and they're buying like steaks, like porterhouses on food stamp cards.
Yeah.
And, you got a kid. Like, the kid's he's dragging behind the cart, hanging on to it, trying to get mom a box of cereal.
Oh yeah,
trying to get her to buy a box of cereal, and she's got fucking 20-ounce porterhouses in the cart, shrimps and shit, lobster.
They got all them Oscar Mayer hot dogs. They buying the $4 hot dogs, and I got some bar asses. Cost me 75 cents. But it is what it is. Like I said, I have no problem if you really need it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand completely. I mean, it's one thing to, it's one thing to need it, and one thing entirely different to.
And like I said, I got this new motto now: if you ain't got EBT, you ain't with me.
That's an incredibly high standard, I think, for the dating life, isn't it? I mean, we were talking about that the other night, right? Talking about if you're going to get with a woman, your standards, what you look for in a woman, and basically, I think the one thing we agreed on was at least $500 a month in the stamps.
I'm just saying. I mean, if you ain't bringing nothing else to the table, you better bring some turkey or something, Because just think about it though. You look at relationships. Most times the dude pays for everything when you go out or whatever.
It's very old fashioned. And what's funny,
right?
And what's funny, and I hate to interrupt you. I know you're on a thought here. This whole a lot of women these days are they talk about like the big thing, and at least in the internet culture is with like things like Gamergate and stuff like that is like the equal rights amongst women and stuff. But it always seems that a lot of these women, I'm not talking about all the women, because I know we have like at least one woman, like at least one female that listens to the show, maybe 2, and of course I'm not trying to paint everybody with that brush. But a lot of women who are into this whole equal rights thing will definitely let you take her out for some lobsters and some good seafood,
Right.
and then not reach for the bill when the time comes.
Right. But you eat lobster, probably don't blame them because that builds up a little bit, you know. But like I say, I know there's women out there, and there is that will take you out, you know, and show you a good time. But
Where?
they hard to find.
I'll take two.
They hard to find, but you know they out there, and I appreciate the ones that do. But what I'm saying is, if I'm taking you out and we supposed to be together, and you ain't bringing nothing else to the table, you better bring some groceries up in here. You ain't got them 3 or 4
Right.
kids for nothing. I'm talking about you better bring some groceries.
So you're gonna handle the special nights, right? That 1 or 2 nights when you go out for a nice dinner, you got that covered. But it's the stay at home nights where she better be bringing shit to the table.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for real.
Don't care what you look like.
Just like I say in the track, man, you know, I'll take you out to eat good nights. That's the most I can do, much for eat for free. But you ain't breaking me when we go out,
yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, you go out to a nice dinner, like you and your gal, you go out to a nice dinner on a Friday night.
Right.
I mean, yeah, that's gonna set you back $45 at least, right?
At least, yeah.
Okay, that's a week's worth of groceries.
Exactly.
So I think you're pitching a fairly a fair game, man. You really are.
Yeah,
Like, I'm behind you on it.
When we go out, I'm even gonna let you get a drink. You know, you can get an extra drink, whatever you need.
Yeah, get you a couple.
Whatever
We'll
you
take care
need.
of
And you know, the bill gets $50, that's fine. But next time you go grocery, I want 2 boxes of tricks, you know. Yeah.
Not whatever the off-brand tricks
Yeah.
are. I don't know store
Not
brand
no-
bag cereal.
I don't want no fruity circles. I want some tricks, you know, and I don't want none of them Genos, pizza frozens. I don't want the Titinos. I want them up at Red Burns, you know.
Yeah. Or the ones in the deli, man. Them deli pizzas are all right.
The ones in a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give me gummy cheese flashbacks. But yeah, they all right, probably. I don't know.
All right, man. We're going to play a small piece, if I may, from Foodstamp Princess off the new album from the Rev. Welcome to My Congregation. Is that correct?
That's
All right, let's go into this.
Come on, girl, just ride with me. Let's hit this grocery. Smile, let me see that EBT. You don't know what you mean to me. Thinking about you all day. Going to get some grub and ain't gotta pay. Life can't get no better than this. You're my little food stamp princess. Come on, girl, just ride with me. Let's hit this grocery. Smile, let me see that EBT. You don't know what you mean to me. Thinking about you all day. Going to get some grub and ain't gotta pay. Life can't get no better than this. You're my little food stamp princess.
All right, man. That was it. Foodstamp Princess, right off the first single off the new album, man. Welcome to My Congregation by the Rev. I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, it's I've never heard a song that rings so true to life.
Like I said, man, I just sat down one day and just, you know, just came up with it out of blue. So
I like it, man. So, what else is in store with the new album? What can we expect from Welcome to My Congregation?
man, I got a lot of special guests on there. You know, I got a couple of tracks with Reva. I got Chris Ballinger, Hybrid from Frankfurt on there. Also,
Right on.
It's produced by a dude from Nicholasville named Pipes. And he's a bad producer, man. I ain't never met a producer like fit my style as much as he does.
So he's done some great work on it, man. From the sound of it, it sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I mean he's a beast with the beats. So
let's talk a little bit about the guests. You said you have a track with Reva.
Right, she's a female rapper, man. She's pretty good. I mean,
She's pretty tough. I've actually heard some of her stuff too, and it's pretty tough stuff.
Yeah, if you want to check her out, go to SoundCloud, and I think it's Reva Raps. And she's also got
and that's Reva, R-E-V-A.
Yeah, R-E-V-A. She's also got a mixtape that's down. It's called "This Is Not a Tape." It you can download it for free. So just go to her Facebook page, and I'm sure there's a link on there to get to a mixtape or whatever.
And a Hybrid I'm familiar with too. You got Hybrid. You said you got a featuring Hybrid on the track.
Yeah.
I'll talk a little bit about that track.
It's called "I Remember When," and what it is, it's a track that talks about like when you're with a girl or whatever, and then like you remember how good it was, and then how it gets bad real quick, and
yeah,
and it's like you start talking about all the good times,
like the nostalgia goggles, kind of looking through,
right?
looking through nostalgic lenses.
Right.
Tend to forget about the tough times, man. That's real. I mean, that's some real stuff.
That's a nice, true track. I know. The track I got with Reva is called "You Do You," and basically what it is saying like, you know how everybody's sitting around with their opinion and hating on everybody, whatever. And the basic thing is, you know, you do you and I'll do me. You know, and it's a pretty nice track too.
Man, it sounds like it's chock full of some pretty real stuff, man. Some real life stuff.
Yeah.
Is that where you? I mean, obviously that's where you get a lot of your stuff.
Right. It's like, yeah, just a lot of, you know, life situations or whatever. Just make it happen, man.
Right on, man. Maybe we should try to remember to keep the phone on silent while we're recording this interview.
Yeah, we should. But
what can you do, man? You're a popular guy, right?
You got people who won't send 16-page messages. It's really just one message. It's just long.
I'll tell you what, man. We are nothing if professional around here. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you know.
Well, that's cool, man. You got anything? Anything else you want to plug? You got your website? SoundCloud.
You can just check me out on Facebook or whatever. You can hit me. I got a SoundCloud page, just the Rev. You can check some stuff out there.
The Rev, man, welcome to my congregation. Say coming out around Thanksgiving time.
Thanksgiving. If you're an artist that want to work together, whatever, man, you know, just get at me. But I'm still trying to do a track with your sister, man.
Oh yeah.
Time just ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that would be an interesting hybrid there, so to speak. It'd be fun. I'd be definitely willing to listen to a track like that.
Yeah, we had a track, but then, you know, this happened, that happened. We never got together to lay it down. So I'm still ready to lay down that track or whatever.
I'm still ready to lay down the track.
But, hey,
you'll feature the Burg Nerds on the new album, man.
Hey, we can do it, man. We can get a skit or whatever, you know.
Yeah, that's probably what it would be, considering none of us, we're all basically talentless.
I don't know.
I mean, we can talk shit with the best of them, but that's really just about it.
We might have to bring MC Spree back.
Oh, fuck Eddie so hard. He's not here to defend himself, but if he was, I'd still say fuck him anyway.
Ain't that a whooping.
MC Spree, man. Gone are the days of MC Spree. I don't think he's doing much anymore.
No, I don't think he is, but I'm going to have to say God bless you, Spree. I was always a fan, buddy.
That's going to do it, man. The Rev, welcome to my congregation. It's going to be out soon, and we're all pumped for it. And, of course, thanks for listening. And I'm Jeremy, sitting here with the Rev, and that's going to do it for us tonight.
All right. You have a nice night.